Well, good morning, everyone. Take your Bibles to Luke chapter number 21, verse number 28, and we're going to do our Sunday morning recap. And we've had a lot of things going on Sunday morning, but I just want to zero in on this one thing that helps us understand what we should do when current events, some of them extremely, just a lot going on in our world today, many hard things. I mean, there's some hard stuff going on right now, and we need to know what we should do. And in Luke 21:28, Jesus tells us exactly what to do. He says in verse 28, says, "And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your head, for your redemption draweth nigh." That means that the time for the Lord to return is coming closer. And so he's basically saying, you're so close to the finish line, keep running, keep going. And what he really means is we need to live ready and stay ready for the Lord's return. And so really the question comes now is how do we live ready, stay ready? And the primary way we can do that is to get in and remain faithfully in God's work through the local church, our church family. Hebrews 10:24-25 tell us this. It says, "Let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works." Listen to this next part, "not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together." Did you catch that? Assembling together. He says it'll be the manner of some, but he exhorts us really so much the more as we see the day approaching. And so if you actually believe that we are living in the last of the last days, well, then you should be more connected to your church family than you ever have been. You should be a part of the keeping people encouraged. You should be a part of the force that goes out to share the love of Christ and the gospel. You should be meeting needs and helping people and being a godly testimony and influence in the world. And listen, we need to share the truth of God's love with people. It's our commission, it's our responsibility to tell others how they might be saved too. And listen, this last day situation is big. There are so many moving pieces and so many misunderstandings within the context of even what's happening between Israel and the Hamas, which unfortunately has really hit hardest on the Palestinian people than even touching really the Hamas. And so I want to encourage you, there's a humanitarian crisis on our hands. We've got a lot going on, and I think our world needs to see a godly people meeting needs, being encouraged, gathering together with our eye on the sky, knowing that our day when the Lord returns is coming very soon, which means we only have so much time to work the work of Him who saved us and sent us into the world to make a difference. And so let's be people that make a difference. Listen, what should we do? We should remember that Jesus is coming soon, so we have an eye on the sky. What that really means is we need to live ready. We need to get ready. We need to live ready for Him to return. And this is what I challenged everyone with. Live as if Jesus could return today. Is this what He would have you do if He was returning today? Is this what you want to be found preoccupied with or indulging in if He were to come today? Let that sink in, because there's a lot of people that need a lot of help, and they need to know who Jesus is, and we can make that difference. Hope that helps. Enjoy a great day.